Welcome back. This is the episode where we share how to take learnings from the Kouture and Microsoft Masterclass series to continue on the path to becoming a circular engineer. Congratulations! You now have the tools to empower your journey towards becoming a circular engineer. But the Kouture journey doesn't end here. We want you to continue to use your voice to make change, whether that be in the world of fashion design, climate action, youth activism, or anything that you put your mind to. The Kouture Future Leaders Network gives you the platform to do just that. If you would like to continue your Kouture journey, then this will be right up your street. The Kouture Future Leaders Network is about supporting and encouraging our alumni to pursue their creative outlets by becoming a Kouture ambassador. We want to give you the tools to become a leader. Practice your public speaking by sitting on panel discussions. Have your say in the climate crisis by attending events and networking with change makers in the industry. Continue to find and use your voice by being a Kouture ambassador and becoming part of the Kouture Future Leaders Network, where all of these supports can be provided to you, helping you on your journey to becoming a change maker. Let's take a look.
Your competition cycle might be over, but your journey with Kouture doesn't have to end. Introducing Kouture Future Leaders, the ultimate network for young creatives, future fashion designers, sustainability enthusiasts, and innovative leaders ready to make their mark as the future leaders of our world. As an alumni, you can get access to industry events and workshops, the chance to feature in campaigns and photo shoots, and even the possibility of securing work experience or mentorships with our global partners, all whilst we continue to spotlight your talents to our creative community.
One of my favourite things that I did was I was part of their global launch in London and Paris. It was totally empowering walking down the street in these unreal cities.
Kouture has done so much for me. It has boosted my confidence immensely.
So Kouture really shaped my career choices, as I've always known I wanted to do fashion, but this just pushed me to make that decision.
You have those connections with people that keep on building and building. And that creates like a great community for basically everyone.
But there's more. For alumni who are ready to take their involvement with Kouture to the next level, you can become a Kouture ambassador, representing the voices of youth and driving change in the world by speaking on global stages and platforms. So what are you waiting for? The world needs your voice and vision because you are a future leader.
So let's hear from some of the future leaders themselves.
So our design is called The Tale of Two Pods. I'm Casey, this is Sammy, and that's Emer. And we're from Roche Community School, and we competed in Kouture in 2022.
We signed up to the Kouture Future Leaders Network because we really admire Kouture's message, and we love how they encourage creativity in people in secondary schools all across Europe and the wider world now. And we also love how they encourage sustainability and sustainable practices in school communities.
Kouture has done so much for us, something like going to Abu Dhabi just for the World Final, or even most recently going to Barcelona and being able to speak on a global stage just about how we feel about sustainability and being able to get our voices out into the world.
So Kouture has helped us to use our voices by inspiring us to be sustainable and to encourage others around us to be sustainable. And they've given us incredible opportunities like the chance to speak on a global stage in the World Retail Congress, something that we would never have got to do otherwise.
Well, Kouture has really inspired us and really opened our eyes as to the amount of consumption and the amount of waste that can accumulate over such a short period of time, especially in our dress, which is completely made out of household waste. And so we believe that encouraging others in our wider community to have more sustainable practices is really important, and Kouture has helped us do that.
We would encourage everyone to sign up to Kouture and to the Future Leaders Network, because it's just an incredible way to be creative and to learn about your environment and just to raise everyone's awareness on saving our planet and protecting it from climate change.
Hi, I'm Emma. And I'm Orla, and our design is called On Point. We're from Berskane Community College in County Tipperary, and we competed in Kouture in 2022. I suppose we just had such an amazing time throughout the whole year of the Kouture, and we didn't really want it to end, so we when we saw the future leaders, so we thought it was like a perfect opportunity to keep going with it and see what more we can do. Junk Couture has definitely opened up so many opportunities for us. We got to travel to like a new country. We had like the best time there, and we definitely have worked so much on like our like talking to different people and presenting and like our voices and stuff.
I think Junk Couture has helped us gain a lot of confidence in speaking, voicing our opinions, and that all comes into play, especially in school and any sorts of interviews. Or we're not afraid to kind of speak up and speak what we believe in now, I suppose.
I'll definitely keep telling people about this big Junk Couture experience. It was like the best thing that has ever happened to us. Like we just keep like reliving the memories of it all. Like I think we learned so much about like talking in front of the media and all that, and I think that that's going to really help when we get like future jobs in different areas, and that's something that we're really interested in.
We would encourage people to do Junk Couture because it really is a once in a lifetime opportunity. There's nothing like that in our school, and it's something that you'll never forget, all the memories and all the experiences that you've had.
I would definitely tell people to sign up to the JK Future Leaders because I think that like once the year that you've competed in ends, it's a way that you can keep getting involved in Junk Couture and your experience won't end, and you just keep reliving all those memories and creating new ones.
I entered Junk Couture in 2019 with my design Dry Ice, and I enjoyed the experience so much that I decided to enter again in 2020 with a different design, Lady Equilateral. So right now I am in college, I'm studying chemical physics, and I'm also painting. I paint murals on people's walls. Junk Couture really opened my eyes to how much waste there is in the world and how important it is to combat that. Like even with my degree, there are loads of like sustainability and environmental outlets in industry or even in scientific research, and that's definitely something that I'm thinking about looking into because of my involvement in Junk Couture.
I participated in Junk Couture back in 2019, and the name of my design was Wicked Westwood. So at the minute I study fashion design with promotion at ATU in Letterkenny, and I'm also a hairdresser and makeup artist at home. So Junk Couture really shaped my career choices, as I've always known I wanted to do fashion, but this just pushed me to make that decision. And I've also gotten a lot of opportunities working in the fashion industry, you know, working with photographers or being a model, and even being just a makeup artist on set, which was really fun, and it's given me so much confidence with networking and making new friends as well.
As you can see, the Junk Couture journey continues long after the design process. This is only the beginning. Our alumni continue to use their voice to make change, and you can too. And keeping in line with SDG 10, Reduce Inequality, there are no barriers to entry with Junk Couture. So no matter your religion, gender, sexuality, disability, ethnicity, the accessibility to opportunity is available to all, supporting more adoption in STEAM as a vehicle to help change the world, especially for women. The Future Leaders Network is a vehicle for nurturing an equitable community of change makers. You will always be celebrated in Junk Couture. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up to be a Junk Couture Future Leader at www.junkcouture.com. Well, that is officially our final episode in the Junk Couture at Microsoft Masterclass series. If you've missed any of the 6 masterclasses, you can go back at any time and watch them on Flip. So be sure to catch them all ahead of creating your Junk Couture design to ensure you have all of the skills you need to hit the runway in your upcycled couture. And don't forget to interact with us by video reacting to each of our takeaway questions at the end of each episode. Continue to use your voice and become a change maker of tomorrow.